Yeah, hey Damon. Yeah, we got a new Final Fantasy. Hopefully, we'll actually get to finish this one this time. We got to finish the last one, so we'll get there. Let me know if the music is too loud for you, if it's playing any music at all. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. On my end, it was really loud, but I can't tell if that's just because my headphones are really good or not. Now we get to do everyone's favorite part, where I struggle to figure out if it's actually going to play the thing that I want it to or not. So let's see, if I start it up here, is it going to do the thing? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. So obviously that's not going to work. But let me go into settings. They're in Japanese. No. Okay, cool. We changed them to not Japanese. What if I do that? Okay. If we do that and then I do this, what's that gonna do? It's still not going to capture it. That's super fair. Okay. What if I do this? Okay. And then I hit that. What about now? Is it gonna? It's gonna make my entire computer freak out? That's what it's going to do? Okay. Okay. Wild. I'm learning so much right now. So we're not doing that. So obviously it doesn't like it when we try to capture the game. So we're gonna try something else. And try a screen capture. That, oh, it likes that. Okay. It likes the, okay. Bam. There we go. We got something. We're here. We're living it. The scuff is real, but it'll be okay. So what happens? Oh well, first let's go into our settings, and not have it in in full screen mode. Hey, how's it going, Jesus? You missed all the scuff. We might have some more for you though, so just wait and see. Oh, more scuff. Hey yo. Bam. There. Ah, yeah. There we go. We figured it out. Don't worry, there is no music right now. It's okay. Oh yeah. Excellent, excellent. Wonderful, even. I love the fact that it only plays as a tiny window, and that's probably because of how I have it set. So hold on. So now we figured this out. Okay, we got game. Can I get it? Can I get it there? Will it let me be here? Oh. Oh! It will. Excellent. We got it at the 1920 1080. Yeah, I'm glad the TV is wild. And my, yeah, no. I put it in full screen mode, and then I tried to get out of it, and it did not like that. Okay. So we're going to do one more change. Now the scuff is finding out how we want to do it. Well, first, we put it in windowed mode. Let's see. Is this what I want? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's much better. Is it still going there? Okay, cool. We've done it. We figured it out. We're geniuses, truly. I couldn't have replayed the title sequence of this game 3 or 4 times without you guys. Truly, the plot thickens, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. It is unfortunate. Stinky, even. Nasty poopy. If it makes you feel any better, I had to clean a bathtub drain today. That definitely has not been cleaned in a long time, and also had a rope in it for some reason. It's unaffiliated rope. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We are civilized in this house. We're not civilized in this house. That is unfortunate. Today we're gonna play with mouse and keyboard, or mainly just keyboard, like heathens. Tomorrow I will set up a controller so that I can actually not feel my entire body dying. I don't know. I think we'll go standard. We'll be easy. No, let's do the expert. Why not? We'll go arrange soundtrack. Get the prettier music. Here's that title sequence we literally just watched, but now it's gonna have dialogue. I customized the notifications that I get now, by the way. So if anyone's not subscribed and they want to hit it and see what happens, it's real fun. You know, if it works, we'll find out.
Listen to my story.
Hi, Shy Boy.
This may be our last chance.
A ghost. Oh, we got control. All right, let's see how bad this is. Can't do anything. Okay.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
All right. This is our titular hero, Titus. Man of many names and many talents. And many jokes. Not entirely his own.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Ryan.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
By sports ball, I think you mean blitzball, the best sport ever invented.
This. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Actually,
What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
got it.
Yeah.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
You can't tonight.
Blitzball is essentially grid ball.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah, we're the star player of the Xanarkin Abes. And even the clothing line that sells his literal exact style changed it because they thought it was stupid. Yeah. As we're about to find out, Titus has daddy issues.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night.
What?
My dad and I never talked so much.
Oh, that's not
Whoa.
the kid.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
I'd like to think that I don't have too many.
To see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's number
Like,
one
I
player.
could be super wrong.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of
But
blitzball.
generally
What kind
think
of
I have a
super
good
player will he show us
relationship there.
today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Bow, 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 bow. This game makes me want to play Dark Cloud again. 2 specifically, I hate Dark Cloud 1.
Make way, make way.
I play it for the clout,
Through,
but
sorry.
God, I hate that game.
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Meanwhile, Deku's dad going out for the milk, never coming back. Okay. But Underworld is the best opening theme song for any Final Fantasy game. Don't fucking at me. It's the most 2000 shit they could have done. I love it so much. There's just so many varieties of milk, man. What a wild time we live in. Oh, they're hugging. And he died. Alright, nothing back there for us. Let's just start going on.
Orin! What are you doing?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Hello? Are you dead? Oh, you don't exist? You're not a real person? You heard it from Final Fantasy X first. Women aren't real.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
The only gender is Space Whale. Space Whale and Yojimbo.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
We're pondering the orb.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
It's so wet. I didn't realize that it was wet when I first played this game.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Right, we get introduced to combat. We have our basic attack. Little slap. Orin does more damage than us. That's okay though. He looks stronger than us anyways.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I always cut what matters. Right. We also have skills. He's got Power Break, which we're not going to need. Ah, I can confirm with C and not enter. Let's go. God, I hate them out. I hate using keyboard for this. It feels so wrong. Oh, I hate it. Feels like I'm playing an emulator. It's gross. An emulator I can't change the buttons on. Oh, Orin's got his orange bar filled up.
to die.
Overdrive is a signature mechanic for this, like limit breaks in Final Fantasy VII. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press left on the keyboard in the command window to use an overdrive. So we're going to go and use Bushido Dragon Fang. It's going to hit everything. Orin's unique one is that you have to perform a key command. And if you get a perfect, you get good. You also saw Overkill there. Overkill is a unique mechanic to this game. If you deal excess damage to an enemy, I don't know the exact numbers, but it scales based on HP, you get special rewards at the end of the game, or at the end of a fight, that you wouldn't normally get. And a lot of times you want to overkill because it'll give you really, some really good stuff out there. Tidus's is that you have to hit the yellow button in the middle. And specifically, the way that Tidus earns overdrives, and the way everyone earns overdrives is different. For Auron, you have to find them in the overworld. For Tidus, the more you use them, the better an overdrive you get. And that's going to be really important for later on. But for now, all you need to know is we got Slice and Dice. And we got... oh god, I can't even remember Auron's now. I think it was Star Slasher. Something with Bushido. Yeah. You get some other really cool ones later. There's gambling with it. Sometimes, for some characters, their base abilities are so strong that it's just a beefed up version of that. You get some really cool stuff. It's just using Demi. Demi literally can't kill you. You can only have your HP. Maybe if you're at 1, it can kill you, but for the most part, Demi can't do... It's a percentile of HP downs, and it's whatever your current HP is. At least I've never died to this fight. Yeah. Over here, we have a save sphere. Stores a record of your travels, aka saves. Also fully restores your party's HP and MP. I don't think this is the first game that ever did that mechanic, but I know it is one of the earlier ones to kind of let you do that. Which is really nice. It helps with grinding and keeping up pace. At least this is one of the ones that let you do it without having an item.
Let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Trying out the hat today. It's been a weird hair day for me, so. So over here, we're kind of just surrounded, not much we can do. Your best bet is to take out the ones that start glowing on, which we'll figure out later. Yeah, like that guy. They start to flicker like that, you're going to want to take them out right away, otherwise they'll use a stronger attack. And we got a crit there, overkill. Very satisfying sound. We're just kind of waiting for the game to let us move on. Uh-oh.
There. Knock it down. What? Trust me, you'll see.
It says boob. 8008. Ooh, that's a good crit. And now we can ignore these guys. We're just going to try to get this down as fast as we possibly can. Got another crit. Oh my god. Auron is just being beefy today. Okay, just the 2 crits. Nothing too fancy. I don't know why they picked 8008 to be on that. It's just
Go.
my monkey brain activated and had to point it out. Gaze into the space butthole. What secrets does it tell? Moist.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Hey, yo, that's the symbol. The symbol on the pants.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
Got a pretty bird.
Hey!
Right. Let's go exploring. We hold X, we get to dive down. It's not too useful for us right now. Yeah, well, we got sucked up into the space butthole, and now we're here. Alright, what's this?
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Yep. You know, I bet you there's a mod out there that would allow me to just know all of that. But that's a foreign language. We haven't encountered the people who speak it yet. Don't worry, we'll get introduced to them soon. But that's for a post-game reward. If you collect all the volumes of it throughout the game, you're able to read and hear all of the conversations fully translated. Speaking of which, gimme, I've got 2 potions. Now you would come over here. Yeah, introduction to Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Use previously saved Albed primer data to synthesize the new Albed primer. It's like save data. Alright. No, we don't know anything. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. There's not too much interesting to go in there, and a lot of times you can kind of suss out for yourself maybe what it's talking about in some of the story moments. But if anyone wanted to actually know, I could look it up. I could find it for everyone. It's pretty open out there. It's a cool little feature. Alright, we're gonna save. I want to rotate our saves because there are missable things in this game. Oh. A high potion. It's pretty good. Alright. Well, that sucks. Something's in the water. I know it's a pretty common fear, but man, I sure do hate the idea of just being in the water and looking down, regardless if something's there or not. Oh, I got a crit for an overkill. Alright, we killed 2. Oh, it's got a cutscene. Is it running away? No, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Alright. We got boss time! Against the Gales Gano. Big, tentacle, water, eldritch, cage, light monster. Ouch. Alright. I'm sensing a pattern here. Good thing Titus can hold his breath for a really long time. And talk underwater.
Made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yeah. Oh. Oh god, the walking sound effect there is rough. Ooh. Ooh. Spoopy temple.
Need fire.
Let's see what we can do about that. We got some withered flowers. They're super wet. The remains of a campfire, flint and tinder. I can start another fire here. It's going to be kind of hard to find, don't you think? Let's see. Oh, in the drawer. Yeah. We got some rocks. There just happen to be flint. The arrangement for this is so good. Let's see. Can't go in there. That being said, yeah, it says I can go back there, but I can't. I remember there being a chest around here that I could miss. No, that's where it came from. So 13-2 I don't think is a bad game, but I can understand why it would make you kind of turn away, because it references a game that's not very good and hard to get into, unfortunately. At least those are my feelings on the original Final Fantasy 13. There's a lot to like about it, but overall as a game it's just really lackluster and not great. And then 13-2 is just weird and kind of cryptic what it wants you to do. Alright. Another high potion. We have flint. We got tinder, technically. So all that's left to do is to go and start that fire. Oh yeah, no. Well, and button prompts and time sequences are always like depending what it is. Because if you're talking about like the time cutscenes, those are fine. But for me, when it's like the Bayonetta, press the buttons super fast, but on the PlayStation 3 it was glitched, so you literally had a millisecond to put in your input. The game was almost unplayable. Oh yeah, I understand why people like it. I enjoy 13's setting for the most part. I don't like that most of the story and lore is told through a dictionary, and you have to actively look it up. I don't like how it doesn't explain most of the mechanics you need to actually have fun with the game. And I hate how some of the characters are insufferable tropes that make me want to choke them to death.
I thought you'd be crying.
But the setting, though.
You cried.
Yeah. Well, it's like the parry input, the switching for different classes to get you into things. The fact that you have to like level up and then transfer items, but specific in different ways to get into what you would need for end game, and a lot of times they're very weird and cryptic on what you would need. No, that was Dude Bro and Coat for 13. I think you're thinking of 13.
Give me a break.
13 was Dude Bro and Coat. Hated it. And then, but yeah, I think you're thinking about 13. That, and there's Hope, and he's one of the mainstays for the entire story. Also, we got a new enemy trying to kick our ass. Very fun. It's a click. It won't let us go to the ball. It's part of the bully faction. Alright, we got a double hit so we can hit it. Oh, never mind. Whoa! I mean, listen, any similarities it has with the dog xenomorph and or cow xenomorph from the third Alien movie is purely coincidental. Don't worry about it. Alright. We have a random lady!
On my side? Cool.
Using grenades. Certain items, like grenades, have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability Use. So we're gonna throw a grenade at it. Alright. We're also going to heal ourselves. Yeah, Superior 200. We're also going to steal from it, actually. Because he has grenades. No, let me steal. Okay, maybe he only has the one grenade? We'll find out. Yeah, easy fight. And we got a level. We'll talk about those in the future. I have a feeling that they don't wear pants. Just a feeling.
That was close.
A bald man.
Hey, let me go.
Predict Drac.
Oh.
Fi Irisa Tekika. Ba Ideku. Kemed?
This must be the Albed.
Trivida Grisa!
Raumia Dratisha Dave.
Ifun Petit. Fapuneket Vedrik. Kunu.
Sorry. Bam! Down in one. Oh, he's holding an invisible gun. That's adorable. You're speaking your made-up language. I don't believe that's a real way that people talk. Whatever, you weird choonies.
Kid, Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, yo. It's a pervert?
Yes.
Right, whatever.
Tui hod kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Fed! You said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
We've been picked up by Somali pirates. This game is kind of relevant for today, huh? Oh. Before we do that, there's a book on the floor. Albert Primer, Volume 1. It's also the first admissible one. Secret of the Albed languages are revealed. Y equals A. Achieve the rank of Albed Khujela. Alright. Get another save going on. Yeah. I think they made the books brighter in this version of it, which is nice. Alright, we're getting introduced to the Sphere Grid, used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select it from the main menu. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use left, up, down, right to move cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. Locations for defense upgrades. While this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. Character must move near a node in order to activate it. You can do it from one square away. Let's go through it step by step. Pressing C. Cursor returns to the character's position on a listed command sphere. Let's select Move. Display the number of sets characters can move. The number of sets a character can move is equivalent to his S level, sphere level. They are gained by getting AP points, ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. You must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, characters do not participate in battle, they suck. In this case, he has 4, so you can move up to 4 steps. Currently, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. Let's take one step. Note the ability chair. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well by selecting a destination. Alright, when the character arrives at the distant spot, you'll be asked for final confirmation. The destination is correct. Select yes. Alright. When activating nodes you passed over, you must spend points to move back to them. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps for every 1 level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting S level. Now, since the character is in possession, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, mainly killing people. You gotta press C. And select use. List of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. They all have special functions. Power spheres used for strength, defense, and HP. Ability spheres are for abilities. Nodes that can be activated are the node at the character's current position and directly adjacent to it. Means that if nodes are 1 step behind or ahead, can also be activated. An example, the only node that can be activated right here is an ability node because the other 2 are blank. So when you select the sphere, it goes over what it can be used on. Yeah. Select a node you want. Yeah, you activate it. Yeah. Always level up via murder. It's a kill or be killed world, as the blonde character once said. As a goat man once said to me. Use the same procedure to improve character strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your character, let's look at the other useful features of the Sphere Grid. Character's current status can be saved by pressing V. Lots of menus. Plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press S and D. This is useful when you wish to compare the character stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press N to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, you gotta beat people to get EXP in Undertale. That's how you play that game, right? So we press V to open menu. We can go into our sphere grid with Titus. Our sphere grid's gonna look a bit different because we are on the expert grid. So if we wanted to, we could actually move Titus down here, which gets us into a different character sphere grid that has the ability to lance it. It can have scan. Lancet takes HP and NP from an enemy and gives it to us. Scan is a white magic skill that allows us to scan an enemy, and Dark Attack over here, which allows you to put darkness on them. This would normally be his tree, and we're just going to move him up that way regardless. But the way that it changed it around makes the game a little bit more open, but also a little bit different. We also, in this version of the game, have extracts, which allow you to get different spheres from fights without having to do the overkill and things like that. Make it more specific to what you're trying to do for each kind of sphere, which will be very useful in the future because I always tend to run out of spheres. But we can move Titus up here, which allows us to use an ability sphere to get cheer. We have no other spheres, so we can't get this defense over here, which is one more point. I know the points seem small, but they actually do a lot. They go a long way. Okay, next one is Flee. Cheer is a really useful ability. We can go over it the next one. Over here, we have question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, who has the abilities Use and Steal. She could also go over here if you had a level 1 unlock sphere, but obviously we don't. Or she can go over and get luck. Or she has this big dead area, which gets her over here to provoke. Alright, well that's enough of that for now. I think we're good to go.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Man, this water is real clear. Alright. So we're going to go down following the anchor. There are some random fights in here which we're going to want to get into if we can help it. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to steal from these piranhas. And they'll give us grenades, which are going to be useful later. We can overkill them. Yeah. And they give us speed spheres when we overkill them. Oh. Yeah, we're going to want these grenades. So I'm going to do a little bit of fight finding. Because I don't think... Oh. Don't worry about Aeons. We don't need nothing for that. Oh, if I put on vibration right now, do you think my entire laptop would just like explode? Alright. Alright, and when you regularly defeat them, you get power spheres. Nothing much going on. We're gonna want... honestly, probably a few more, because we only had the one. If we get lucky, we can get a double grenade steal from them, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so that's the main mechanic for overkill, is just, normally when you kill them, you get one, they can drop one thing. When you overkill them, they drop something else, usually. Or, you know, you can get screwed like just now and get absolutely nothing. Literal bottom feeder. See if I can steal from these guys. Ah, they had grenades too. Alright. What's you after the snacking noise that they make? The So we're doing it out here. I can't remember if there's any encounters inside. There probably are, but I'm not too worried about it. And after this one, we can just go inside and get our thing, because we get our level 2. Alright. Yeah, we got a new level. If we go into our sphere grid, we can move one over, and we can use our speed sphere to get this agility point. Agility helps us dodge attacks to give us more of a dodge thing, as well as... oh no, I guess it's not. I guess agility would be speed. I remember something being called speed before, but I guess agility is our speed. It makes us move faster in turn order. Accuracy is how well can we hit a thing, and evasion is dodging. And then defense is just the amount of damage that we don't take. Which, we don't really care about what Titus is doing right now. So we can escape from there. Looks like a research station over here. Oh, it's got a bunch of computers. Well, we don't know much about computers because those are for nerds. Oh. Me too. Unfortunate. We all know, old world technology, as long as you punch it hard enough, it'll work. Alright. Cool. So then go up. Uh-oh. We're getting snacked on. Can't believe you've done this. We got 11 grenades? Yeah, we're good to use some of these. Yeah, easy. We got a speed sphere. Yeah. The speedrun for this game is wild. They have like a tracker for RNG that they have mapped down. Literally tells you what you're going to get from bosses depending on the things you do and not. It's wild. There's also a trick in there that would be really boring to watch, but I might try to do it for an enemy that comes away later. Also, I don't like the look of that. I don't like that at all. In fact, I kind of hate it, even. Oh, we got ambushed. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Yeah, from the truss. Got another grenade for us. Let's get a spiral cut in. Let's start throwing some grenades. What's it gonna do? Not die? Oh, he's swimming away. It's out of attack range. Not much we can do about that. Trigger commands are new mechanics specific to this game. Special commands which become available in certain battles. Press the left in the command window to access them. We're going to stand by. Gives us some HP. And then he beats the crap out of us. We're going to use Cheer. Cheer raises your strength and your defense. I believe it stacks up to 5 times. No, I don't believe that works with the grenades, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, see you when you come back. Hope your meetings go well. We're not going to stand by. We are going to potion up our boy over here. He needs some help. And he's going to cheer up. Gonna keep throwing these grenades. Alright. We didn't even get to the second form of this fight. Beat him with grenades alone. Very nice. Yeah, a little bit of AP. And 2 power spheres. Whole thing's kind of lighting up now. Oh, you got fish! I wonder why they wanted it powered on. Well, we did our work, so we'll be fine. Oh, weird. What's that down there? No. It's probably nothing. It's like a big pineapple slice. No, it's definitely not a rock, but I doubt it could possibly be important anytime soon.
Putra airship. Radaluk van een net.
An airship? Oh man. It was a ruin.
Hoof, roofie, tungadi. Wait, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry.
Yellow warrior needs meat badly.
Whoa! Right on.
So I know it doesn't really look great, but I still always wanted to see what kind of food that was.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do
I
understand.
mean, it's not question, 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 question.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed feeder, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player.
Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
Oh, not really.
You were near Sin.
Yep, the big butthole in the sky.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
All right.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not space Christianity.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
It is full of holes.
Since when?
Since it got attacked.
Yevon? Sin? Luca?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
I thought
Jesus.
Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
It really sucks to hear. I hope at the very least, like, it goes faster than they say. Man, just Sonic the Hedgehog out there.
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
We're getting sucked back up in the butthole. Yeah, we can save. Unknown sea. Oh, face down in the ocean. It's not a great look.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Once again, Titus is happy to play with balls
Hey!
that he randomly finds in the ocean. Whoa! That's not supposed to look like that. Oh no! Is it gonna go back to normal? Okay. What the hell, Square Enix? You had one job! If we go over here, there's a secret treasure chest. We get the moon crest. That's not going to be important for a very, very long time. But if we go into our key items, celestial token fashioned in the shape of a moon. Yeah, we're not going to need that for a long, long time. And if you go over here, there's nothing. It lies to you about the range of the map. Yeah. I wasn't seeing things like that. Was just like pure, like Hulk green, right? Because it was not supposed to be. We can come and get this over here too. Yeah, a couple antidotes. Got like some seashells up here.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Gotcha. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
You had one job. You were literally told not
What
to.
do you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yemen. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
John DiMaggio doing his best.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
There's the first instance of Waka being just not the best at this kind of thing.
Hey, it's this way.
I don't want to go that way. No, let me go this way. No! No!
What's the big idea?
Alright. It may not look like it now, but this water used to be real pretty back in the day. Got a phoenix down, you got some underwater treasure chests, and some more fights! Waka literally throwing a ball at people. He just wants to teach him how to blitz. Alright, got another level, a mana and some power spheres. Alright. Easy, man. Get another chest just kind of floating there. Must be full of Dalmatians. Oh god!
Let me go!
Assault!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Ooh, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Are you asking us to join your team if you quit them? Seems kind of
After
counterproductive.
quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
Oh, that's why.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Yeah.
Victory. You're serious?
Listen, he's part of a different generation. He's at least over 1,000 years old. It was a different time. We used to be able to go on the streets and sexually harass vagrants.
There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, would be
Gas was a nickel. We had robot servants in every diner.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Ooh. A About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Okay, we got Toxic Titus and Grand Wizard Waka.
Got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Do you remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yo, Space Jesus play blitzball? Alright, let's see what we got around here. Daddy doesn't play with me at all. Odd clothes you got? Land you from? This is your first time in Besaid? Yes, it is. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. More like Sir Loser. Alright, I got a Phoenix down. Well, it has items for sale. It's got potion, Phoenix down, antidotes. Alright. Nothing too helpful. I don't want to go there yet. Since struck Besaid village so many times I lost count, or this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. 2 potions, 400 bucks, and a high potion. Alright. It's real sad. Hey, it's a loser and gotta. Yes, if you want to take a nap. Nah.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
It's a real convenient
Yes, sir.
excuse.
The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blaze. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Ah, yes. So, technically, wouldn't it actually be Venom and not like Toxin because Sin is a big living being, or am I just wrong? I've been known to be wrong before. Also, they got cats. Hello. I traveled Sparrow looking for a land where nobody's seen sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. That's just really depressing. Ah. Hello. The talk of town, you know, where travels fast in a village the size. Oh, she got a dog. Remember that dog for later. It's one of the most important characters in the entire game. The Sage fabric they make here are very famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gilt in no time. Long as I'm around, the Sage weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Oh. Okay, so they make fabrics here for export. Good to know. Alright, this is the hut that Waka wanted us to go to.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat.
Gotta go to the priest. Boom, boom, boom.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Attacked by sin when I was just a little kid, yeah. The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. To bother people when they're praying, it's against the teachings. Got some statues here.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
Correct.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
And women. Alright. What do you got? Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Yeah, I don't have a really good feeling about Yevon so far. It's a Japanese RPG, so as you know, God is bad. Its sworn guardians may approach closer to trials. Okay, well. I think we fulfilled our quota for the day. Let's go get food. I can use some food right now, honestly. Snacks sound good.
Sorry, man. No, take a nap. You look bushed.
Oh, my foot's clipping through the bed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been
Yo, we died in Kingdom Hearts?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
What a weird dream. Oh, the dog's in there now. Weird.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned.
Huh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Sheesh.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Titus doesn't care about your silly religious laws. In a cloister of trial, those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the cloister of trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the chamber of the faith. Examine objects with C to open the way. Not that. A strange glyph glows. Oh. Yeah, let's touch it. Oh. Must use the sphere to go farther. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Truck spheres open the way to hidden treasure. And the Sage spheres are also necessary. Oh, remove the glyph sphere. You only carry one sphere at a time. Yeah, we get a sphere-shaped opening in the door. Let's see, a sphere shape of recess. Another one right there. Well, we only have the one sphere, so we might as well take it from the door now that it's open. See what we can do. That didn't quite do anything, did it? Okay, what about over here? Oh, we got a destruction sphere. That didn't do anything either. Oh no, it let us touch the symbol. Got a Besaid sphere. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the door. Put the sphere in there. I mean, that's got to be a good thing, though, right? Put the destruction sphere in here. Oh, it literally blew up the wall. Oh, we got a Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. Alright. I wonder if that rod's going to be important for later. Oh, that's good to know. With the pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place, you move it improperly. Step on the shining lift to return the pedestal to its original place. Right.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Well, yeah, achievement the right thing.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Beast from the X-Band.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Hey, yo. Me when your mom. Oh, it's green. Why is it green? Oh, God. Well, to narrate to you what's happening, because for some reason the game just exploded. You get your first look at Yuna, who falls out of the chamber real tired. I'm gonna have to look up why it keeps doing this, because it's not great. I'm kind of pissed off, if I'm being honest with you. Dawn. I wonder if I can figure that. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this right now just to see if I can't fix it. It has something to do with the graphics card. That's so dumb. Hold on. We're doing an impromptu fix. I will not have it doing this anymore, because the cutscenes of this game are too good. Hold on while my airplane takes off in the background. Let's see. There's 3D settings. Maximum performance. Apply that. Did you do it? Did you apply it? There we go. So we're going to close that. Yes, apply my changes. And close this. My fan always goes ham. None of the things you're saying matter. It literally, I Googled it 5 seconds. Everyone else had a fix for it. It has something to do with changing your graphics management to performance, to maximize performance. I don't know why. But what we're going to do is we're going to close that. It's going to take us back to our original menu. We're going to open it back up. We're going to see what it does. here, though. Yeah, I don't know why the shadows... That's weird. Yeah, most of this should be fine. It was literally just one thing. Well, that's why we've been saving. So, unfortunately, you can't skip the opening cutscene. Right, that's what I was doing. Or did I hit new game? Pretty sure I didn't hit new game. I think we literally just have to sit through this opening cutscene. Yeah. Well, we'll see if I got it fixed. If not, I'll do a lot of the other things that you're saying, but... Yeah, but it's like 4K shadows for a game from 2002. So they're not actually... I doubt it even does most of the things it's saying it's doing. But as far as that goes, it's not destroying my computer. It's a common problem that a lot of people have with this game specifically on the PC port. And for some reason, just changing and maximizing graphics fixes it up. Although no one can really tell me why. Okay. It still might not work? Yeah, it may be. We'll see. It still might not work, and it might just be we have to run it through the program and not the executable. But you know, we'll figure it out here. We got to get all the scuff out right now, so that later on, like, there won't be any more scuff, right? That's how that works, right? You know, when you change one problem when you're programming, it doesn't create 50,000 other ones, right? Let's see if we can't load it. There we go. Right in the antechamber, no problem. Alright, we're gonna try button mash it through.
No. See?
Is the summoner all right?
Yeah, something like that.
Who are you?
Yeah, no, never. That's not a thing that happens in any form of computer management, truly. Obviously, when you change a 1 to a 0, your entire system just knows what that is and is okay with that, and doesn't then change all of the other zeros into 2s that it can't read. That would be ridiculous. Hey, look, there we go! Oh, but... Yeah, that'd be crazy. Definitely not something that would happen. Alright. Heterochromia?
I have become a summoner.
Listen, Titus
Man,
and
was I
Yuna
surprised.
might be the main
And here I
characters,
was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
but Lulu is the true centerpiece of the entire game. Let's be real here. I might be entirely biased, and I will die on that sword, but see, you can sin and not get in trouble as long as you get results, just like America.
Hey, over here.
It's the cat man. He doesn't want to talk to us. Understood. Have a nice day.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Grand Wizard Waka. Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of people get their preferences from a lot of things growing up, and I have no idea what they're talking about. No piece of media has ever changed how I feel about anything, or shaped my taste in any way, shape, or form at all. Definitely not Lulu at all, ever. Or the 50 other cartoon goth and or redheads growing up. Nope, not at all. Wouldn't know what that's like. Also, this is Valifor. It's the first summon.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
That sounds awful. I really hope your management will get back to you on that. So I thought about a fun thing I could do. While I love the names for the summons and for the Aeons in this game, and they're all really good, they don't necessarily matter. So who wants to be named in this game? Give everyone a moment to react. Or if not, I can keep the original names. It works. There will definitely be more summons than I can actually name. There's not a monkey, but there is we'll get to it later, but there's a big fire demon dog. The design for Ifrit in this game is just so, it's so perfect. There's also just Bahamut in this game is really, a lot of the designs in this game are really good, but we have Bahamut's really good. You have Yojimbo, who is just like classic samurai. Okay. Bay, you will be the Valifor. For sure. I will pick you. I'll pick number 3. Number 3, my lord. Let's see. We'll get to them. If you see something that jumps out to you, we will go for it. there's not enough. Alright, let us be Bay. No Shinigami for you.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
You'd have so many questions for what? Oh, you're gonna tell me? You're like, I've been training my entire life. What's the Navy SEAL copy pasta? I was a U.S. Navy SEAL, part of SEAL Team 6 Elite Covert Ops. I have 42 confirmed kills. Then some dude you fished up in the ocean gets the final say. Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Yuna, be careful.
Stay away from the summoner!
To begin with. Anina, thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no.
I have 300 confirmed goals in the Blitzball arena.
I saw that Aeon thing.
I will find you. I will kill you.
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
I will teach you how to blitz.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkin.
Yo, I think she likes us.
He's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Yep. Although, to be fair, when you're a team as bad as the Besaid Aurochs or the Detroit Lions, you kind of learn to accept a homeless man just becoming part of the team and that he's better than you.
Stay away from the summit.
I wasn't even going near the summoner.
Good. Sleep tight.
Yeah, there's not much we can do. There's so much cheek in this game, man. Oh, there it is again. Listen, they're already dead. You don't need to destroy Detroit even more. Give them the piston cup. You did what to your cup?
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Oof.
Would you Take me to Xanarkand?
Stop. They're already dead.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
You're not supposed to catch the ball. You're supposed to kick it.
What's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do
I
it.
will say, someone got an AI for the voices, so they did like a deep fake or a thing around it, and got Jack to say praise to Titus, and it was just it felt so deeply uncomfortable.
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but we needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Bro, how are you this pale when you live on an island? The commitment to the goth lifestyle, the goth mommy lifestyle.
Scary. So, who's
Oh yeah,
Chapu?
he doesn't
My little
deserve
brother.
her at all.
Chapu. Look like you.
He's dead?
Also, you get to see Chapu, I don't think in this game, but in the next game. They do not look alike
He didn't make
at
it.
all. Not even like a little bit.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
I
Oh,
don't know. Or I feel like I've seen Chapu. He does not look like Chapu.
I became a guardian to fight sin, yeah?
revenge then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
You know, with as far as stealing Waka's wife go, I don't know. That's the punishment he gets for being a Nazi. So we'll find out more about that later. But suffice it to say, yeah, no. Also, we got Albat Primer Volume 2. P's are B's. Oh yeah, no, you're in for a treat.
Hey, sleepyhead.
The story of this game
Something I
is
wanna
great.
give ya.
They
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
they
Yeah,
do
use it well.
radicalize Christians real good. We'll get there.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, you never used it.
Yeah, super best
Yuna?
friends play
We're taking the same
back when they
route,
did
right?
this game when
Why
they
do we
actually
gotta
had a
wait here?
channel.
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago. When the
They
last
had a
war
running
started.
gag for Waka,
The calm?
Since
called
then,
Grand
she's been
Wizard
like a little
Waka,
sister to me and Lulu.
like the
She has
KKK,
the talent. She became an apprentice.
because
Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our
Waka
journey.
says some
We should lead
stuff.
together.
honestly, I think it's worse than Soren, if I'm being realistic with you.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things.
You'll
They're
see.
gifts for the temples we're to visit.
We'll get there.
This isn't a vacation, you know.
I guess you're right.
Don't just leave your suitcase. Put that away. What are you
Okay,
doing?
off we go.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back into town. I don't want to leave just yet. Oh, the dog's gone. Where'd it go? It's not over here. It's not up there. Well, Coot dropped what he was doing to go see the summoner off. Now I gotta do all his work. It's just not fair. Am I remembering the thing correctly? There's a thing that you can get pretty early on. Maybe we can't get it yet. I remember you being able to get something. But maybe you have to wait till later. I could have sworn you could get it right now. Ah! Well, yeah, we have Val for right now. Naming people after, or naming Aeons after people. Bailey got the first one. Maybe you can get one of the later ones. I was hoping it would die down for you too. Let's see. It's got the cats. She was saying that her dog dug something up, so let's see if we can't. Got something in his mouth. Something mangled and slobbery. We got the Energy Blast Overdrive. Alright. Let's look at overdrives for Yuna. So Yuna has the Grand Summon Overdrive. What that does is you activate it and it allows you to fill an overdrive of an Aeon you already have. And then we have the Stoic for her overdrive. We'll get more into what that means later. Oh, see ya, Jesus. Yeah. Hope you get where you're going safely. But now we can go forward. We'll figure out what everything does later. Now we got more combat tutorials.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Alright. So Titus is the new weapon, the Brotherhood. We'll find out some cool things about the Brotherhood later on. But essentially, as you progress, it gets more abilities.
You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Right. But the dogs are considered fast enemies. Fast enemies are for Titus. Usually has better accuracy on them. Waka gets flying enemies. There's a bonus to them. Usually they're harder to hit. But because Waka uses ranged attacks, it's all fair game to him.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
You can see his guts. Oh, I don't really take damage from this either.
Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
She's got a doll! Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, lightning and water are
Spells
opposed.
of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Lightning. And then he melts.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
You ready?
What's going on?
Alright.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
Alright. Oh god, it's still going green. Oh god! Okay. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that at the moment. Uh-oh. Ow.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
The Blue Mage.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
We got some ability spheres and a metal shield. Let's see what that does. So if we go into our equip screen for Titus, he's got a buckler, it does really nothing. And we got the metal shield, gives him plus 5% to defense. Same thing, longsword, nothing. Brotherhood has strength plus 5%. Oh, some chests up there. We can't get those quite yet. I got a big boy.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Alright, you can press A during battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Just switch them in, and then they're ready to go. Switch unit right here.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Right, use a summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. They reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. They recover HP at save spheres. Alright, let's summon out Bay or Valfor. Right, we have basic attack, we got Sonic Wings. Right. Right, damage the enemy and delays its turn. Didn't really work there. And we have the 4 elements. See on the right side of the screen we have our turn order. Very important for later on. So we also have the scan ability on Valor 4. That's showing us the weaknesses and HP info of the Garuda. Another thing we can do is we can select the boost command. Now when we take damage or dodge, we'll get additional overdrive. And now we can use, well, our original overdrive for Val 4 was Energy Ray, but let's check out the Energy Blast that we just got. Big damage. Alright. We got a bright ring. Let's see this one. I believe rings are Yuna, yeah. Bright ring gives us dark ward, so now it'll be harder to make her see darkness, as well as the Rod of Wisdom we found earlier, which gives you sensor and 2 different forms of magic percentages up. It's really useful. Let's see, and let's change our formation. Our three fastest characters at the moment are going to be Titus, Yuna, and Waka, and that's the way the turn order works, so we want to have them out there and switch in Lulu after.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, bud.
Yeah, so then we're going to see what Waka can do. He's got Dark Attack. Inflicts darkness for 3 turns. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty likely. Darkness makes it so that it's easier to strike at an enemy. We're going to have Titus go ahead and cheer up. And we'll have Yuna... We'll have her guard for a turn. Let's do another cheer. And for Yuna, we can have her switch to Lulu, who's going to attack the Garuda with a little bit of magic. That way you get experience on all your characters. You see Lulu's just basic attack. You got the little thing there to kick it, and it's dead. Done in by a stuffed animal. Alright, looks all around. Got a bright Bengal. That one will reduce darkness. Bengals are, of course, Lulu's equipment. Yeah, give her some Dark Ward. Easy fight here. Let's see. Let's switch in Yuna to have her guard. Let's switch her back out to Lulu. We'll use a little bit of thunder. And as you've probably seen with the different kind of armors on their arm and for their weapons, they have ragdoll models, which essentially means that their weapon and accessory will change depending on what you equip. It's not a lot of them, but it's a nice little detail. Alright, give us a remedy. I got $400. you imagine having a full-grown man on your shoulders like that? Just like, one, rude as hell, but also two, like, it's gotta be heavy, right? All right, Titus.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly. I don't know.
Okay, that's it.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kahika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Just leave all these blitzballs around, huh? Let's explore the ship a little bit. What are we working with over here? Alright, remember what you did last time. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't let Titus borrow my things either.
Oh, those fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, let's see what Awaka's got.
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
Yeah. You know what? This probably isn't the smartest idea. Why don't we just give Awaka everything we got?
I guess it pays to ask. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant.
Yeah. That'll be really important for us later. See what else we got. Got a remedy. Uh-oh. You play blitzball, but you're seasick. Alright. Ah. We can just keep robbing this man blind. Whoever suitcase this is. I guess that's it. Seems real sick, yeah? I went over here because I'm going to get sick too if I keep watching them. Let's see, what else do we got over here?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area. Our operation
Be real secretive. The power room. It's powered by Chocobo.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos. Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Oh, what do we have down here? We got Albed Primer Volume 3. That's 2 missable Albed Primers within the first few hours of the game. Wild. 2000s was the wild west of collectible game design. L's equals C.
La 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 la.
Alright, and that's the Chocobo theme that we get for right now. Anyways, we saw all that, but let's go figure out why everyone's hanging out around Yuna over here. Well, they don't know how to pick up their stuff.
That summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. Don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
I don't know what it does. He don't even talk to us.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough. When your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh? Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance. We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
There you go.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Uh-huh. What?
father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day. And never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But
We didn't say a day, we just said 10 years
met
ago.
Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
That guy's rolling again. It's green again. No, it's not green. Is the next one gonna be green?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Killiga. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Killiga. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
That's a big fin. Oh, it is green. It's got those little scales. So there's a graphical glitch that happens with the cutscenes that I'm gonna have to try and fix somehow. I don't know. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see. Get her defend. Thank you. Alright, so we got Yuna to do her thing, so we can switch her out for Lulu. Lulu, I would love it if you could just thunder a little asshole right now. Thank you so much. And now we want Waka in here. Alright.
How many any of these things off. The fin! Attack!
Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's Fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Waka's Blitzball attack. Not that one. We want to attack that boy. Nice, we got the crit, so we can start cheering up. I think that's 3, so we need 2 more cheers. Well, that's rude. You have to attack the one person I don't want you to. It's 4. And that's 5. Alright, let's get the targeting down. Probably just attack it and be fine, but I'd like everyone to live. Come on. Alright, that's the fight. Nothing too hard. Oh, it's green again. You notice Titus was kind of gone. Got dragged off into the water. Meanwhile, we're getting assaulted by sin scales. Uses a big potion on us. One of the few times in Final Fantasy that they actually use an item to help someone out. Hey, there's dolphins. Oh boy. For boss time. The real boss. Yeah, we got the Spin Spawn Achilles. So we're gonna do what we do best again. We're gonna start cheering. We're gonna dark attack it. It is susceptible to dark. We want it to not be able to see us. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Uh-oh. And that's 5. Got second dark attack going. Let's start potioning up. Bam, we got the overkill. Nice. That's what we wanted. Not too much to say about him. Got a lot of levels. So we got the Ice Moomba, which is probably one of the worst items we could have gotten for this. We wanted to get a weapon for a fight coming up. As we didn't get one, that's okay. And we also got a blue armor. And this is green too! lot of green going on. Gonna have to fix that later. Or see what I can. Honestly, it's a sin that Square Enix didn't fix this before they started selling this to the public. There's our first good look at Sin. All that needless death.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world.
So we're getting a lap
I wasn't
pillow?
going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Arrived at Kilika Port.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks be to you.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
If this next cutscene's green, I'm going to kill someone. I will physically harm someone. I'll be so pissed. Hopefully, I think it'll let us save first. Yeah, it'll let us save first. Which we're going to do. So I don't want to have to kill somebody. We're gonna call it quits after that cutscene regardless. So you'll be able to watch more or less depending on if it cooperates. Alright, so we can't go there. So let's see. Are you gonna do the thing? Are you gonna be nice? The scene's really pretty. I'm already upset that the last cutscene was green.
Ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
Is there supposed to be a Lulu there or no? Can't remember. I know she's off
Filled
screen
with
slightly.
grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
It's our first introduction to the faith.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
So that's how monsters get into the world. I don't even know, man. I don't know what they were thinking. I love this game so much. I'm so sad that they managed to screw it up that bad. Oh, it's not green. Thank God. Oh God, she's invisible. Oh God, what happened? New summoner power unlocked.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Oh yeah, when it's working, the game's beautiful. It's got a lot of really good scenes.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
Do I want head pads from Lulu?
There would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Alright. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to give us a little stop. Listen, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I would like the head pads from Lulu. I'm not talking about anything weird or deviant going on with them. I don't know what kind of videos you're watching online, okay? Don't project onto me. But But regardless, that'll be our first episode of Final Fantasy X. Having a great time showing this game off again. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been having a really good time so far with my streaming, and it's nice when I get more people to come in and have conversations with. Next time, we're going to be heading up to the island of, or to the shrine for Kilika. And I'm going to look up and see if I can't do that secret tech for speedrunning that I was looking at. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for coming by and showing up. Have a good day.